Hey, this is going to be me talking about the divine interventions of the supernatural in the Aeneid. And so there's a few different examples, but not all of them are positive or completely positive. So here's my notes again. So the omens and prophecies from the gods give Aenus direction to go, like the one from Anchises. I forget how to pronounce it. Anchises. Yeah. And it lays out the destiny of Rome and tells him that it will eventually be peaceful. And it lets Aeneas know that his struggles that he goes through on this journey will not all be for nothing, and that they do have a purpose and he will succeed. And divine signs that are shown, like there's flames that show up on Escanus. I have really bad handwriting. I forget how to pronounce this one too. Escanus' head, or and then there's omens in nature, and they confirm that Aenus is on the right path and that he's doing the right things to let Rome eventually become peaceful. And by these signs, it shows him that he's doing the right thing. And it also helps him because when Venus guards him in battle, he probably would have died or gotten severely hurt, and without that intervention, he likely wouldn't have known what steps to take next on his journey, because, like, he doesn't just know what to do because he knows. He's knowing how to do all these things to achieve peace because the gods are helping him. But this guidance is also sending mixed messages. Like when Juno's sending storms and manipulating events, and only to doing that because he wants to delay Aenus' journey. And so that's like, why would you do that? And, mixed messages. But all this intervention also causes Aenus emotional damage, like when Venus and Juno manipulate Dido and Aenus' love, and making Aenus forcefully leave the city he met her in. And by doing that, that results in Dido's death. And so even after his journey is done, he can't go back to her. And the guidance is helpful in this, but it's also harmful to the humans, because the guidance helped him because he stayed on the right path, like make sure that you get your job done before you indulge in yourself, but it also resulted in the death of a lover. But his mission to establish peace, but all the gods, like, fighting and all their conflict, it led to a war in Italy eventually. And a lot of unnecessary violence happened before peace was reached. And so I would say it's pretty, like, mixed on how helpful it is. It's helpful because it helped him, guide him along the way and achieve his goal, but it also didn't really leave him anything afterwards. Like, after he was done achieving peace, like, what next? And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. It was helpful to an extent, but, they didn't really have Aenus' best needs in mind, because what now?